But yeah, so here I am at Walldown Retro Gaming Expo, and yeah, I doubt all of you can hear me. I'm just gonna let this video speak for itself. This is probably the busiest convention I've ever been to in my lifetime. Walking through here has been a bit of a challenge, but getting by. Also got a bunch of goods. I got this Lucario plushie. It's about time. Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. Dragonite's still the best. But yeah, so here you got some cosplayers on. Over there is a Lightning from Final Fantasy 13. And yeah, there's a whole thing. And it was even I could probably show you around. This event is all around the Nintendo 64, so we at least can walk you over there. And yes, you will not be able to hear me at all.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there anything upstairs? Yeah, let's go there. Because I can't find. I felt like we're not killing here. What's your favorite?
Water green.
Excuse me. Excuse me?
So what it does is that it's a motherboard that you put on top of the motherboard, and it actually holds HDMI to come out HDMI. It has this upscaler and everything. It's in the console. It's not out of the console. The picture looks good. Right, it's amazing. It actually looks like a PC.
It's okay.
I also have the other card.
For the time, it was the right answer. We all know that. But animals.
The rest of them I kept the same.
Yes.
Excuse me. Yep, I'll probably do some other videos because there's like a lot more to see. So it'd be better than me to do it in separate videos, or I could see my friend, or I maybe can learn to actually edit. So we'll see. So to be determined. I'll see you all next time. Sorry.
Walked around the corner, turned the... Because the floor was fun, doing that was fun. So we were trying to... It's like yesterday at a great
Pretty amazing. Not much, but my lower back is
That was a video. Oh, based. Japanese copy right here.
I'm going for the high end. It's a buffet. We're not stocked up. I haven't seen it.
I'm glad I haven't gotten the question this year.
I gotta tell you, man, I am more sensitive and I'm more
Sorry, excuse me.
the rest of it is just the wow factor right now.
That looks like pretty good. Massive time.
You have the full RGB spectrum. That that hurts.
And it only connects to the game. The game has a chip for it.
The game has an antenna in it?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Well, Pokemon Black, White, and Black, White 2 all had antennas as well.
No, what I'm saying, it's like this basically means it has like 1.5 meters.
It's probably not.
I might forget, so would it be possible that you just like I can tell when we got here?
Thank you.
just hanging out for a while. If you want to
I'm gonna be here between 10 and 30. I'm gonna figure that out. You're right.
Oh.
Well, I didn't bring it. Along with the other 50 people.
Oh.
The other one never did.
Oh.
And then we have
Ew.
freaking tiger.
I feel bad. I really want to be really careful. Also, because it's a service animal, it's like I don't want to interrupt its job. Even if it's laying down, it's technically doing its job. But the dog's doing a wonderful job. Let's see if I can. There goes trying to interrupt the good doggo doing their job. And oh, this is gonna be tight. Yep. Yep. Pretty narrow. Oh yeah, this is a section of, I believe, it represents each theme. Like back there was Disney, and I think this is like sports, which is pretty fascinating. But yeah, I'm gonna let all this speak for itself. Like it's actually crazy how in depth this expo is. Sorry about that.
Not too bad. I think there is a hot dog one too. Oh.
Sorry.
That's fine, I don't know.
Licensing. Yep. Sorry, you good? Oh, I'm glad to come. Yep. Actually, yep. I noticed the Japanese role-playing game section of all the console replays. That's more important as far as I'm concerned. Am I good to go? I'm also doing a little video too.
We're like kind of a little compilation.
This is heaven for me. JRPGs. This is a station. This is heaven. Like this is heaven for me. Oh, yep, fashion, but kind of more into video games. But this is cool too. So I'm not dismissing.
It's more kind of like modern, kind of like Clash with like the past. So it's like
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
I can see that.
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I can really say it's modern.
Yeah. Oh, full screen.
It's really helpful. And the light films.
I think this, oh, the Disney section. Sorry.
JRPGs.
Yeah. It's cool. Okay, now I just gotta find the stairs again, which is over here. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's vibe. Wow. Oh, let's see. Oh, got a few moments, so. Oh, gotta go get Mew.
Alright, it is like around 10:42. I finally got back fun while down in Retro Gaming Expo. This probably edited near the end. And yeah, it was definitely a very fun time. I'm so thankful for Guerrilla Games in New Hampshire for introducing me to this. And I guess I should probably end on the stuff I got. I actually got quite a bit, and I actually was able to follow my Excel sheet quite faithfully. I made a few exceptions. One of those is one of the exceptions. I kind of decided to get a plush on Ricario just because when I'm not talking about Lalith or Dragon Knights, Ricario is one of my favorites. Like having devoured a lot of hours in Gen 4 Pokemon, Ricario is just one of the top Pokemon. And I've been wanting to get a plush for a while, and I just saw it was like 20 something dollars, and I was like, alright, this is probably the time for me to finally get one. And let me grab the next few. Here, got a controller, PlayStation 3 controller. I have a blue one. I'm pretty sure, and part of it is sort of broken, not broken, but I figured this would be good to have. Good to have, as I actually focused quite a bit on PlayStation 3 today. This one here, and this I'm actually pretty happy about. A noticeable JRPG from Sony. It's also by Level 5, who did the Dark Crowd games, Rogue Galaxy. And even though it says 40, I was able to haggle it down to 35, which is on average of eBay price. And I've been noticing it was around 30 and then shipping. And at some point, and I think it just made the right move. I made a little tear, and the disc itself looked really. The disc and the mana looked really good, and it just made sense. I was able to haggle it because that's one of the things you wearing the gaming collecting group is that you could either play entirely, you could yeah, excuse me, could technically haggle and see if you're able to get down a little bit. Mostly just worth a try. I mean, you don't have to like haggle something absolutely ridiculous because I don't really like to do that. But if it's like a few dollars, I mean, that's whatever. And again, it all depends on the vendor and the atmosphere over there. But kind of very pleased. Like I kind of wanted to get this one physical just because of the whole Sony thing, and I was thinking about getting this on PlayStation 4, but because I can't trust the Rises and can't trust them from taking down the license and making it unplayable. I got it physical, it's out of the way. And I got a few more. Okay, here it goes. This is just the case only. Like, I found this European one, and I actually have the cart only of the Mystery Dungeon here. Here it goes. And I was like, you know what? For $12, I can like put a Pokemon game in here. Like, you know what? That's not bad. I mean, it stands out European. I think this is like the one European DS case I've never had until now. And I was like, you know what? I might as well. So that one was kind of one of the unplanned ones. Here. This is not unplanned, but it was simply $5. Like, I used to have the soundtrack when I was growing up, and I still have the case, but I don't know if either I did it or in case of moving items here, but the disc is snapped in half, and this is like a first edition. I swear, it's a bit more expensive. I have to verify it, but like I've seen this at the New Jersey. Like I saw the musical of this a decade ago, and it was like a collector's item. And this is pretty much like back in 1996. They're like one of my favorite Disney movies, like a killer soundtrack. Excluding The Guy Like You, but that for $5 is like why the heck not? Why the heck not? I think I got 3 more to go. I got Baronetta. Everyone and their mothers probably told me that this version isn't exactly the best one, but I wanted to get this physical because I have it on digital on the Nintendo Switch. So it's like I just want this. So it's like, and again, kind of like out of sight, and I don't want to think about it. And hey, I can always give it a go on the PlayStation 3. And one of the surprise finds, I actually find it in a very decent price. The Infamous games, because I enjoyed the first 2 of the Infamous games, and I was looking around for Infamous 1, and I happened to saw this when I saw Rogue Galaxy. Yeah, I saw that and saw it was for $8, and I thought, you know what? I should just get this out of the way. Comes with both games. And I am a bit nostalgic for Infamous, and I've also had it digital only on PlayStation 3, so definitely getting a version of this, definitely making sure I get a version of this that's actually physical. So wasn't technically on my list, but it'll be very beneficial for me. And I think is there one more? Oh yeah, there's actually 2 more. All right, and Theater Rhythm, I played it on the DS, or one of the earlier 3DS games. The second one, it was really nice, so I've been eyeing this for a while. And I don't think Nintendo digitally will screw me over for now, because this does have some DLC revolving the Nier songs. So, knowing me, I will probably buy those. But I'm kind of curious of how this will do without a touchscreen. If it's all buttons, kind of like Taco no Tatsujin or Taco Drum Master. So I'm kind of curious. Whenever I have downtime and not playing anything and just want to play play something more or less for the action because I do enjoy the gameplay of this. So it'd be just good for me to have that. And then last week, and kind of found it, is I've got the autobiography of Walter Day. Like, he was someone that did a lot of work on setting up all the world records. Like, he judges all the all the scores. It actually showed up in a very good documentary I ended up watching, King Up Khan, which was featured in Fun Spot. Very fun fact. He was at the event today. He actually signed my book. Let me just do. He kind of saw my book and he was very chill. Like, I almost forgot he was here, and I saw that and I was like, you know what? I should get his book. He happened to be there, and he actually told me he appeared in a new film that came out recently. So I'm gonna have to check it out there. And he was very chill. Like, he knew, like King of Kong, like that movie was more or less outdated because of Billy Mitchell, the guy that kind of screwed over his whole life and his high scores that he was doing. Yeah, so this would be a great read. This goes into my many books I am getting because when I'm not collecting video games, like collecting Japanese role-playing games, I always like to get books, like get not just the autism books because of my professions, but kind of like other books like manga, gaming books, when it makes sense. So it's kind of be really cool to switch it up. And for real, I actually am a reader. Try to squeeze in as much time as I can. So yeah. Yep, so those are pretty much collections. I gotta probably do like a group picture and post them on the Facebook groups. And yeah. And yep, it's probably like almost 11 o'clock at night. So I probably have to run and have to do some actual editing and put all this together. Yep, so if y'all got to the very end of this edited video of this one, I definitely see myself going into next year for Walnut Retro Gaming Expo. Like, this was one of the best things I kind of discovered. Newark highway driving was kind of weird, but for 2 hours from like central Connecticut over there, that's pretty darn good. And I have to put that on my radar. So, again, videos and other stuff will be up. I'll be doing all the pictures, and I'll be uploading the Pokemon one where I got Mew on my brother's red copy. So that would be its own separate video. And because it's just a big moment of me fulfilling one of my last dreams I have on the Game Boy games. So, anyway, after this, I'll be back to all my autism stuff, hopefully other adventures, and just doing some other cool things, gaming or not. So yep, share this video around. Tell me some of your favorite games and what games I should check out, and other gaming stories or experiences you have there. So this is Andrew, and I'll be seeing you all another time, and I'm amazed I am not crashing. So all of you have a wonderful day, and see you next time.